Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the cosmos to explore 10 potential threats from space that could end life on Earth. I know what you're thinking, Neil. Shouldn't we be worried about climate change or political unrest? And the answer is yes, absolutely. Those are pressing issues that deserve our attention. But as I always say, it's important to keep things in perspective. We live on a fragile planet, orbiting a star in a vast and often chaotic universe. It's a cosmic shooting gallery out there. And while the odds of any one of these events happening in our lifetime are slim, the universe has been known to throw us a curveball or two. So buckle up because we're about to embark on a journey to the outer reaches of space, where we'll encounter black holes, supernovae, and even the possibility of alien invaders. We'll examine the science behind these threats, assess their potential impact on Earth, and explore whether there's anything we can do to protect ourselves. Let's get started. Asteroids, those remnants from the early solar system, are cosmic rubble left over from the formation of planets. Most of them are harmlessly minding their own business in the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. But every now and then, one of these space rocks gets nudged out of its orbit and sets its sights on Earth. We're talking about impacts that could make the extinction of the dinosaurs look like a walk in the park. The energy released from a large asteroid impact would be like detonating millions of nuclear bombs simultaneously. Tsunamis would engulf coastlines, earthquakes would reshape continents, and the dust and debris thrown into the atmosphere would block out the sun, plunging the planet into a long, dark, and very cold winter. Gamma-ray bursts are some of the most powerful explosions in the universe. Imagine focusing all the energy of a star into a single beam of gamma rays, and you're starting to get the picture. These bursts are thought to be caused by the collapse of massive stars, or the collision of neutron stars, and they release an unimaginable amount of energy in a matter of seconds. Now the good news is that gamma-ray bursts are incredibly rare and usually occur billions of light years away. But if one were to happen within a few thousand light years of Earth, and if, and this is a big if, the beam were pointed directly at us, well, let's just say it wouldn't be good. The gamma rays would strip away our ozone layer, leaving us exposed to the sun's deadly radiation. It would be like getting the worst sunburn imaginable, only on a planetary scale. Neutron stars are already some of the most extreme objects in the universe. They're the collapsed cores of massive stars, squeezed down to the size of a city. Now imagine a neutron star with a magnetic field 1 trillion times stronger than Earth's. That, my friends, is a magnetar. If a magnetar were to come within a few light years of Earth, its magnetic field would wreak havoc on our planet. It could disrupt our communications, disable satellites, and even strip away our atmosphere. And let's not forget about the intense bursts of radiation they emit, which could sterilize the surface of Earth in an instant. Chapter 4. Invisible black hole approaching the sun. Black holes, those cosmic vacuum cleaners that gobble up anything that gets too close, are the stuff of nightmares. And while we have evidence of supermassive black holes lurking at the centers of galaxies, including our own Milky Way, there's a chance that smaller, stellar mass black holes could be lurking closer to home. Now these black holes are invisible to telescopes because they don't emit any light of their own. But if one were to wander into our solar system, its intense gravity would make its presence known pretty quickly. It could disrupt the orbits of planets, sending them careening into each other, or even ejecting them from the solar system altogether. Chapter 5. Supernova Explosions. We all know that stars are born, they live for billions of years, and then they die. And sometimes, when a star dies, it goes out with a bang, a supernova. These explosions are incredibly bright, outshining entire galaxies for a brief period. If a supernova were to occur within about 30 light years of Earth, it would be bad news for us. The explosion would release a tremendous amount of radiation, enough to strip away our ozone layer and trigger a mass extinction event. And let's not forget about the shockwave from the explosion, which could compress Earth's magnetosphere and shower us with even more radiation. Chapter 6. Solar Flares. Our sun, the life giver of our solar system, can also be a bit of a hothead. It regularly releases bursts of energy called solar flares, which are basically giant explosions on the sun's surface. Most solar flares are harmless, but every now and then, the sun unleashes a whopper. a massive burst of energy that could have devastating consequences for Earth. We're talking widespread power outages, communication blackouts, and disruptions to GPS satellites. It would be like a global EMP sending us back to the Stone Age technologically. Imagine a planet, not bound to any star, wandering the vast emptiness of interstellar space. These are rogue planets, cosmic nomads ejected from their star systems by gravitational interactions. Now you might think that a rogue planet colliding with Earth is the stuff of science fiction, but it's not entirely out of the realm of possibility. While the chances of a direct hit are slim, a rogue planet passing through our solar system could still wreak havoc. Its gravity could disrupt the orbits of planets, sending them on a collision course with each other, or flinging them out of the solar system altogether. It would be like a cosmic game of billiards, with Earth as one of the balls. Chapter 8. Cosmic Rays. Space is full of high-energy particles called cosmic rays. Now, most cosmic rays are harmlessly deflected by Earth's magnetic field, but every now and then, a particularly energetic cosmic ray can make it through our defenses and collide with an atom in our atmosphere. These collisions can create a shower of secondary particles that can reach the surface. And while the occasional cosmic ray isn't a big deal, a sudden increase in cosmic ray intensity could have serious consequences. We're talking about an increased risk of cancer, damage to electronic equipment, and even mutations in living organisms. Chapter 9. Alien Invasion. Now, for the topic that everyone's been waiting for, alien invasion. I know, it sounds like something out of a Hollywood blockbuster, but the universe is a vast and mysterious place, and it would be the height of arrogance to assume that we're the only intelligent life out there. Now, I'm not saying that aliens are going to land on Earth and enslave us all, but the possibility of encountering an advanced alien civilization, one with technology far beyond our own, is something we can't entirely rule out. Whether they come in peace or with hostile intentions is anyone's guess. But it's a thought-provoking topic that raises some profound questions about our place in the universe. Chapter 10. Galactic Collisions. And finally, we come to the granddaddy of all cosmic threats, galactic collisions. Our Milky Way galaxy is on a collision course with the Andromeda galaxy. Now don't panic just yet. This cosmic clash won't happen for another 4 billion years or so, but when it does, it's going to be spectacular. The two galaxies will distort and twist each other, creating stunning tidal tales of stars and gas. Stars will be flung out of their orbits, new stars will be born in the chaos, and the supermassive black holes at the centers of each galaxy will eventually merge in a cataclysmic event. It's a reminder that even galaxies aren't immune to the forces of gravity. Outro. Stay curious. So there you have it, 10 space threats that could potentially end life on Earth. It's a sobering thought, but it's also a reminder of the incredible power and beauty of the universe we live in. But don't let the vastness of space get you down. Instead, let it inspire you. Let it fuel your curiosity and your desire to learn more about the cosmos. Because the more we understand about the universe, the better equipped we'll be to face whatever challenges it throws our way. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating content about our universe. Stay curious.